Well, it's the start of a new year, which means for many people, we are setting goals and resolutions. Many of us make lists of things we like to change, like eating healthier, losing weight, stop smoking. But sometimes it's just hard to follow through, right? So today, Dr. Derek Robinson, Chief Medical Officer at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois, is here to break down some things with us. Dr. Robinson, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you as well, Amaya. It's great to be with you.
Yeah, so today you're here talking with us about setting sustainable goals that are good for our well-being. So tell us more about that.
Well, it's 2024. It's a new year, and it's a great opportunity to think about a new you. And certainly, I would encourage everyone to think about how they wish to define good health and wellness for themselves. That doesn't mean that you have to become a marathon runner or a bodybuilder, but certainly having an action plan and thinking about some of the small changes that you want to make for the new year is really important. And not only that, it can be highly effective and sustainable for the long term.
So speaking of small changes, Dr. Robinson, what are some small changes you'd recommend for better health?
So I have 5 things for everyone to consider. The first is to make your wellness appointments for the year now. So whether it's a mammogram screening, a dental appointment, eye appointments, go ahead and get those on a calendar so you can check that box in terms of wellness on your action plan. Secondly, consider a eating healthier goal. And so whether that's introducing more fruits into your diet, more whole grains, or drinking more water, identify what some of those small things that you can do to increase the healthiness of your diet. I think that would be a great addition. Number 3, exercise. We talk about this frequently. The recommendations are to get an average of 30 minutes of exercise per day, 5 times a week. Now, that doesn't mean you have to do it all in one setting. It could be 10 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at lunch, another 15 minutes later in the day. Consider partnering with a friend or relative. Many of us have smartwatches, and so you can actually share your exercise trends with each other, and that's a way of motivating each other as you move through your action plans for the year. 4th recommendation is ensure that you're having some good social interactions. So join a club, get involved in volunteer activity, do some of the things that allow you to engage with other people. And the 5th recommendation I have is to find something new to do. So whether that's learning a new skill, picking up a new hobby, these activities help your brain stay strong and sharp. So those are 5 recommendations that I have for folks to consider as part of their action plan for 2024.
Okay, Dr. Robinson, let's talk about this. Okay, so I got the social part and the new thing down, but when I get to eating healthy and drinking more water, I'm always like, okay, I got this for like 2 days, 3 weeks or something like that. How can we stay consistent as we are working towards our health goals?
Well, first I would say having a plan is important. So you document that plan so you have it to refer to. Second thing is, be patient with yourself. We're going to have those ups and downs, things that come in that may distract us, triggers that may take us off of our plan. But the good news is if we have a plan, we can go back to it. And that can allow you to continue to have a sustainable path forward. So ensuring that the changes aren't so dramatic that you can't stick with them. So that's one of the things, again, we talk about small changes. And I think we can definitely be successful that way. It's important to know that about 80% of New Year's resolutions fail, but I think that's in large part because folks don't have a well-articulated plan. So I think we've got some good recommendations that folks can leverage to have a great 2024.
Yes, and all of us are going to be a part of that 20% that make it to the end of the year with all of our resolutions. These are all very good and insightful information and tips. Dr. Robinson, Happy New Year's to you. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.